Welcome to Furever Friends, your weekly dose of cute and fluffy. I'm Jeff Curtis. With me is Miranda Ivy with the Hardin County Animal Shelter. How are you doing, Miranda?
I'm doing pretty good. Not too bad. We'll get the words out.
Yeah, it's okay. We're all friends. The words will find their way, and,
Yes.
and then we'll all feel good about it.
It's like another Monday. Words are hard today. We'll get there.
I've been there. For someone who has to use words every day, it's like, some days they don't just want to come out. So how are we doing? How's the animal shelter doing today?
Oh, pretty good. So far, we have adopted out 651 of the 656 critters that we've talked about on the radio.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Over how many years? 5, 6 years of this?
Oh, yeah, probably at least. I think it's been longer than that. We've been doing it since 2017.
That is 8 years.
Yeah, October of 2017
Wow,
is when we started.
That is an amazing record.
Yeah.
So who do we have today?
So we're going to start with Shania.
All right.
She is a 7-year-old brown pitty, but she's got some gray around her muzzle, and she weighs in at just 49 pounds, so she's kind of a medium-sized girly. She has lots of personality and energy about her, while still being calm and sweet. She doesn't mind walks in rainy weather, which is great for the weather we've been having lately.
Yeah.
She's really good on a leash. She loves playtime, but she's happy to rest in a comfy spot beside you on the couch, too. And she has been at the shelter for over 5 weeks.
Wow. Mm-hmm. Well, she seems like a very family-friendly dog.
Oh, she is. She's a wonderful dog. Yeah. Wonderful.
Cool.
And then next we have Gemma. She is another senior girl. She is an 8-year-old black and white pitty lab mix that weighs 37 pounds. Super sweet, easygoing, loves to be right next to you. She's really good on a leash, too. She knows how to sit, go down, roll over. She's really good at stealing hearts. And she's been with us for over 6 weeks.
Oh, she's a beautiful dog, too.
Yeah, she's a really good girl.
So then you've got some events coming up, right?
We do. So we are just a couple weeks away from our next rabies clinic. That's happening on Saturday, April 26th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. And it's going to be outside the old U.S. Cavalry building in Radcliffe. I think it's the APR building now. But it's located at 2855 Centennial Avenue. Everybody is welcome. No matter what county you reside in, you're free to come on down to the clinic. It's no appointments. It's just walk-ins. It's cash or check only. All dogs must be on a leash. Cats have to be in a carrier. That's for everybody's safety's sake. We do get a lot of people that come through these clinics, usually somewhere around the 300 mark.
Yeah.
So it is very helpful to fill your paperwork out in advance. So if you want to stop by the shelter and get an advanced copy of that, we're open Monday through Saturday, 12 to 4, at 220 Peterson Drive. Or you can send me an email, and I'll send you a PDF. That's mdawson@hardincountyky.gov.
Okay. So, but you don't have a link on your page where they can just download it and fill it out?
So we do have an event page on our Facebook. If you visit our Facebook page, it's Hardin County Animal Shelter Elizabethtown. And you'll see it pinned up at the top of the page there. And you can click on that. And if you click that you're interested, you'll get a reminder a couple of days before the event so you don't miss it.
Cool. And then you have Lost Pet Alert.
Yes, it has been a crazy week. Since we got all this weather and flooding in last weekend, we have taken in about 20 dogs in a matter of 2 days.
That is amazing.
Yes, it has been a lot of lost pets.
Because they've been separated from their family because of the water?
I think that's part of it. We have assisted with some water rescues over the last couple of days. Just a lot of different things. I mean, we take care of strays on a normal basis, and on a normal day, we'll get hit a few, 3 or 4 dogs in. And then other days it hits us with 9, like it did on Monday. So, but yeah, in a couple of days we took in about 20 lost dogs.
So do any of these dogs have like chips in them that tell you where their owner is? And do you have a reader to kind of read those chips?
So if we get called out for a dog running loose, our officers all have the microchip scanners in their trucks. So we do our best to get them back home before they ever have to come into the shelter. But if somebody brings a stray to us, we do scan for a microchip upon their arrival. And if they're microchipped, we absolutely call the people to come get them. sometimes we're not that lucky. They may not have any kind of identification, whether it's microchip or tag, whatever. So there is a couple of resources out there. We are partnered with Petco Love Lost. And if you get on petcolove.com, you can actually make a free account, and you upload your pet's picture, whether it's cat or dog. It doesn't matter. It works for everybody. You can see the missing animals in your area, and you can actually click on the shelters, and it'll show all of the pets in the area that the shelter has right now. Now, ours doesn't have quite all of them because we've got over 100 pets in care right now, and it's showing a good chunk of them on the website, but it is missing a few, but it updates about every 24 hours. But it's a great resource to have. The website actually uses facial recognition to help match up your lost pet to shelters and reports that other people have put on there. It's really awesome resource. It's definitely worth the couple minutes it takes to set up that free account.
Oh, absolutely. Now, if somebody has a pet and they haven't lost their pet and it doesn't have a microchip, but they'd like to get a microchip, how can they do that?
So any time you can go set up an appointment at a vet's office. Sometimes our sponsor for the segment here, Pet Supplies Plus, they actually have weekend clinics, I think about once a month. And you'll get emails about that if you're a part of the Rewards Herds program. But where we've got this clinic coming up in a couple of weeks, we'll be doing discounted microchips there. I believe with taxes, they're $26.50 to get the microchip done at our clinic. And we register it for you and everything. So you come, we microchip your pet, we take it from there.
And it makes it an easy way to get your pet returned to you if you get separated from it.
It's a really awesome thing. And it's just injected with a needle. It's just like giving them a normal shot. It's not really painful. It's just a little needle prick. And this year, we've actually got something different going on. If you get your rabies shot with us at our clinic, we are using paw finders. There we go, words. Paw finder rabies tags. And these awesome little tags have QR codes on the back.
Oh, cool.
And with those QR codes, if your dog gets loose and it's walking down the sidewalk and I find it, I can scan it with my phone and it's going to say, hey, this person's missing their animal, and it'll give me an option to contact them.
Wow.
So they never have to come into a shelter or be taken to a vet's office. It's $3 to register the rabies tag.
That is great.
But it's an amazing resource there, too.
Oh, absolutely. That's a really cool resource.
Yeah, and with, if they get out, at night and somebody's going for their afternoon walk and finds them, and we're closed during, the afternoon hours, you don't have to wait. Just scan it with your phone and get them back home.
Fantastic. Well, thank you for coming in. It's been great
glad
talking
to be
to
here.
you. I'll talk with you or Mike McNutt next time. This has been Furever Friends. It's brought to you by locally veteran-owned Pet Supplies Plus at 209 Town Drive right here in Elizabethtown.